Welcome back, everyone. It's Ace, the Gaming Assassin, and today we're playing Clash of Clans. Today I just decided that I would show some loot raids in my clan, Bridge 4. Now I haven't done any kind of videos in Bridge 4 in a long time. Basically left Bridge 4 and let it go inactive when I joined Savage 7 back in like December, and the only accounts that were in here were Fade and Rave and Hollow. Now, Fade and Hollow were my assassin accounts. I had 4 assassin accounts at once. If you ever watched any of my old videos, like my first few videos, I talked about that. I had 4 accounts. Fade and Hollow were assassin 3 and 4, basically, respectively. And then Rave was my wife's account, and she pretty much didn't play for a long, long time. And so those 3 accounts just sat in this clan by themselves, while Assassin and my second Assassin account went to other clans and did other things. But anyways, so now with the new clan experience points and that kind of stuff after the new name change update and all that kind of stuff, I'd let my buddy have Fade and Hollow, and he changed the names. And so now my buddy runs those, and he's doing a pretty good job. He's got Fade to a Town Hall 8, and he's not really mini-maxing it. He just hasn't added anything yet because he says he's lazy. He's just going to max what he has for now, and then he'll add the new stuff later. And then Hollow is going on being a max Town Hall 7 here pretty soon. He just has some walls left to do, I believe, on Hollow. So he's moved those Assassin accounts along quite a bit, because when I left them, they were like Town Hall 6s and Town Hall 7s. Anyways, and then, of course, my wife, Rave, she reactivated in Minimax Savage with her little mini, and then Little Annihilator as well. That was an account I had started for my daughter to play on, and then just kind of got taken over, and now it's a Town Hall 8. So, anyways, and then, so this is my clan right now. We're a small clan. We just do like 10v10 wars, and it's me, and then Brian from Minimax Savage. He was in my last YouTube video talking about in Minimax Savage what minimaxing is. I showed Brian, I showed his mini. So there's his main, and then Bam, I showed Little Bam. So there's Bam's main, of course, my buddy. We have Speakeasy. He's another Town Hall 7. I don't remember how we found him or he found us or whatever, but he's a pretty good little Town Hall 7. He's moving along. He only has one more Tesla to max, and then he's maxed out for defenses, and then he just has walls and like collectors to do. And then Trey, he's from Minimax Savage. He's inactive. Trey, if you ever watch this, become more active, man. Blue, that's my little micro account. He's the little pet of the clan. He is basically Town Hall 4 layout with a Wizard Tower, but I'm at Town Hall 5 with him already. And then there's this guy, Charlie. I've never even talked to Charlie. I don't know where he came from. I think he just came from Global. And then, of course, my wife, Rave, I said. So that's Bridge 4. If anybody's out there is active and is Town Hall 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever, and wants to war with us, please come join. This is the clan, and this is you can see that clan tag down here. There's several Bridge 4 clans, so just make sure you find the right one. And we're working on trying to get to the clan level perk 5, and we're just doing 10v10 wars. We're in a war right now against this clan, Clam Slayers. So hopefully this should turn out to be a pretty good war. There's a Town Hall 10 in there, but there's a couple of Rush Town Hall 9s as well. So hopefully we can pull this war win out. We've been kind of going back and forth. We had a couple losses in a row. We had a win streak, then we had a couple losses in a row, and then we had another win streak, and then a tie, and now we've been going win loss, win loss, win loss, win loss. So if we keep to the pattern, we will get a win this war. So we'll see. But anyway, so that's kind of what's going on with Assassin and these other my clan here, Bridge 4. And so I asked everybody to show some good loot raids. So there's only about 4 people online right now. Like I said, we're a small clan. So here's Little Annihilator, and she was working on getting her king to 10, and so she found this nice little loot raid here. Not very much gold there, but tons of elixir, 2,500 dark elixir. That's pretty good for a Town Hall 8. She comes in with the Balloonian, and then I'm just gonna go fast speed because it's a Balloonian raid. It's a little bit slower. So she gets all the DE. She gets quite a bit of the elixir. This got her second heroic heist achievement. She said that in the clan chat. And then look at this. She dropped her king. I don't know if you saw. He targets this only single wall right here. So he goes all the way around the base. to go for that one single wall. I think she was just trying to get a 2-star out of it, but her king goes around and he just gets a little bit out of the collectors, and so then um, she ends it right there. She gets a little bit of elixir to help pay for some of those loons, and then she ends it, and or it ends, and then that's it. But that's a nice loot raid. 250,000 elixir. Definitely pays for the loons and the rage spells, and then 2,500 dark elixir. That got her king to 10, and then also she said that got her second heroic heist achievement, which is 250,000 dark elixir. So good job there. That's a fantastic, nice little find you find there. And then here's my buddy Fade. He's a loot like whoa. Um, he's a town hall, like I said, town hall 8. He's just barching, and he finds this nice little base here. I remember after he did this raid, he shared it with us, and he told me, man, I really need Barch level 5 because these level 4 Barch against Town Hall 8s, they just don't hold up as well. And I was like, yeah, because he misses out on quite a bit of Dark Elixir in the drills because he's not able to get to it all. But he gets all the collectors on the outside. He misses out on a bunch of Elixir because he can't get to those storages and he can't get to those drills. If he had Barch level 5, he would have been able to do it for sure. And maybe if he would have dropped those loons a little bit sooner and taken out that mortar a little bit sooner, he might have been able to get a little bit more out of it. But those max loons take care of those cannons too, so he's able to get some of that gold from the bottom. And then he starts dropping archers, and he can't get this drill down. That's what he was talking about. They die before the mortar shot even gets to him. So he drops a rage spell, and he drops his last few archers, and he gets just one of the drills out. And so he at least gets about 400 dark elixir, but he misses out on about 400 out of that drill. So he kind of was bummed out. And then, of course, he misses out on quite a bit of elixir that would have been easy to get from the edge from those storages. So he's working on his loons right now. He got his dragons to 3 first when he got to Town Hall 8, and then he's working on his loons right now. I think they're finishing up sometime soon, he told me. And then he said he's going to start working on his Barch to level 5. So, yeah, man, he did it. That's a pretty good loot raid. I mean, 380,000 gold, 300,000 elixir, and then 400,000 dark elixir. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good loot raid right there. I mean, I don't care who you are. Yeah, he missed out on about 275,000 elixir, and some dark elixir, but still, nothing to cry home about, And then here's Bam. Bam coming in with a Barch as well, and nice gold and elixir find here. 270,000 gold, 290,000 elixir he found. So he's just going to Barch this, and he does have level 5 Barch, so he's going to be able to get quite a bit out of this base. It's going to be just a collector raid. Man, it annoys me so bad when people put their collectors behind walls, and then they go inactive. It's super annoying. But anyway, Bam does a good job here. Very strategic with his placement. I'm bad about when I and Barch, I just like drop everything at once. I don't even try to be any kind of like surgical or strategic about it. I just drop everything. So he's got about 100,000 gold left, and that's going to be in those stored two storages you see in the bottom right. And so he's going to come in here with some barbs and archers and try and get a little bit of that out of there. And got the 50%. Go home, save some troops. 270,000 gold, 300,000 elixir. Got about 120 dark elixir. Not bad at all. And then I had a nice little find up here in Champion. Well, it's not really Champion. It's kind of a Master 1 area. But I found this base. And let's just pause and just take a look at this guy's base because snipe. So nice little easy town hall. And then look at all the loot available here, man. 6,300 dark elixir available. 765,000 gold. 841,000 elixir. I mean, my goodness, but look at his walls. That's what cracked me up when I saw this base. I was just laughing so hard at the walls. He's got max defenses, but his walls are just terrible. Maybe he was a no walls count for a long time or something like that, and now he's adding his walls to his base. I don't know. But anyway, so we got this easy snipe, dropped my minions, and I just assumed since he was so inactive, he didn't have any troops, so I just started my attack, didn't even bother waiting for the town hall to go down. Here come my balloons, taking out the air defense and some archer towers so I can get some of that on the bottom right and the top right. And then I was trying to go for those 2 dark elixir drills, but a stinking Tesla popped up, ruined that. I had a dragon in the clan castle, so I used him to distract the archer towers and get a little bit of the gold out of there. I got almost all the gold out of the collectors. My king goes down, and he gets the last little bit of gold out of that collector. And there's just like one more shot on that collector up there, so there's not very much left out of that collector. And then there's this collector over here. And so I drop all my minions over there, and like I said, I wanted these 2 drills, but that stupid Tesla popped up and ruined it. If that Tesla hadn't been there, or if my balloons would have taken that Tesla out, I could have gotten this drill, and some of that gold and that drill too before that wizard tower took out all my minions. But still, 355,000 gold, 441,000 elixir, 1,100 dark elixir. Missed out on a ton of dark elixir, kind of, bummed me out. But think about the loot bonus I got for being a champion, 180,000 on top of the gold and the elixir, and then 1,200,000 on top of the dark elixir. So it was a nice little loot find for me. I was low on loot because I've been buying walls, and I upgraded my queen to 15 and all kinds of stuff. So I was really low on loot, so I needed that base. So that helped me out a ton. So anyway, that's just some big loot raids for us here at Bridge 4. Like I said, if you guys want to join, one more time, here's the clan. Here's the clan tag. Please come join us. We need active guys. We need people that are willing to war. We don't want rush bases and people that are Town Hall 6 or above, preferably. We don't need a bunch of little guys. So if you're looking for a clan or you want to join up in a clan and possibly be on my YouTube channel, come over and join us. So hopefully you guys enjoy the content, and hopefully we'll see you in Bridge 4. And like always, guys, please like, favorite, comment, subscribe, and have a blast playing Clash. We'll see you next time.